Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. We have Lily here too in this little contraption. There she is. Hey gorgeous. Hey gorgeous. She's got Baby Yoda and she's all happy. But I wanted to do a little video. Today I am going to go from this to hopefully looking like someone that's not in lockdown, where we all are, but do you know what? I want to feel a bit normal for once. So we can always call this from going from 0 to 100. We'll do that kind of video today. That'll be fun. And I'll do a sped up. But first of all, look at my hair. Oh, that is the reality of having bleached hair. Well, highlighted hair. And like, every time I do anything with my hair up, that's how much hair comes out. Because postpartum hair loss is such a thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god. Honest to goodness me. I just don't want frizzy hair today. And the today has already got so far ahead of me. Like, it's already 3:20. Can't believe it. So just want to do something with my hair and makeup. I don't remember the last time I even wore makeup, so just want to feel like pre-lockdown, maybe even pre-baby Emma, where I made an effort and I wore makeup and I wore jewellery and I felt good. So cue montage of me blitzing through this frizz bomb. So today is a Friday, and every Friday for the last, well, since Archie was like 1, I think, he's been going to a childminder, and this is his third last Friday because it's time for him to go to nursery, and I am literally going mental in my head, in my heart, everything. It's just like, how have I got a boy that's now at nursery from my wee baby? I'm just looking at a picture of him up there. From my wee baby boy is now going to nursery, but he's not actually got a place yet, but hopefully he'll be starting like in April at one of the nurseries. But obviously because of COVID, I've had to go to a tour with him at 6:15 in the evening once. And the other nursery that I'm looking at doesn't do tours because of COVID, so that they can't like open later. So I don't know which one to go for. One of them has a family member at it, and he'll be in the same class as her. So I don't know whether to go for that one. And I know that the wee girl's mum absolutely loves that nursery for her. But the one that we did have a wee tour at 6:15, Archie absolutely loved. But that was because it was also empty. So I don't know whether he'll love it as much. Obviously when there's adults there and kids there, I'm sure he will, because he's a total social butterfly. But yeah, that's kind of big news, isn't it? Going from childminder to nursery. And obviously childminder's on a Friday from, well, like 8 until 6 or 8 until 7, depends when we pick them up, during the day. And the nursery, hopefully he'll be in like 3 full days. I'm doing 3 full days because he gets 2 free days, or 4 free mornings or 4 free afternoons, but I'd rather him be in like a full day. because of the age he is, I'm in Scotland by the way, so the government pay for like 2 or 3 days for young children. I think that's right, but don't quote me on that. You listen to me talk? Yeah. Yes, you are. So, it'll be going from 1 full day at Christine's to 3 full days, which will pay for 1 day. So I'm hoping that he can go for like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that's the like ideal scenario. Whether or not he gets that or not is a different story. But what was I going to say? The other day that I need to pay for will be either £42 or £44, and Christine's is £40 a day, so it's not too different or anything. And again, we get help for that, so we get help for childcare from the government, so that's really good as well. So I don't mind obviously paying whatever it is for that. But it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a bit of a shock to him from going from like all week kind of playing in the house because we can't go anywhere, but like going all week, having me, having Lily, having his dad, to then going like 3 full days in a nursery. But I wanted to do the full days because I wanted him to be like ready for school, so he's not like waiting to get picked up during the afternoon one day or the morning one day. And I know he'll be exhausted, but you know what, that wee boy has got so much bloody energy. So that's my news. And I'm nervous, but I'm excited because he's just at that time now that he needs to get out and see other things apart from me, and see other things apart from his bedroom and a telly, and starts to learn different skills and stuff. So I'm really excited for him. Back to the montage. Oh my god, what a difference. So that is the hair done. Let's see what we can do with the face. I've got my big window right there, so it's not going to be the best lighting. Can you see the top of Lily's little head? That mummy, baby? That mummy? Oh. See, since becoming a mum, I cannot be bothered with my hair being down at all. Alright. And now I'm blind. If you hear anything, Lily's just here playing in her wee thing. There she's there, look. Hey Lily. With Baby Yoda. I know his name, but I can't remember it. Yes, I have watched The Mandalorian, and yes, I like it. It is very good. Right. I'm going to use some Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream on my eyes. In my eyes? No. On my lips. Some simple... This is a simple hydrating booster. This is actually amazing. Amazing before you put on moisturiser. But I'm just going to put on some... I just kind of draw on. It's so cold when it goes on. Yes, my darling. We see you, we hear you. We see you and we hear you. just put on a little bit of the Kiko Milano Magical Holiday Highlighting Drops. Looks like this. I actually love the little pipette because it's slightly tilted, so it you can kind of draw it on with the pipette as well. I'm just going to use a kabuki brush to put it on with. This looks patchy at first, by the way, but it looks really nice under the makeup. See that highlight? Oh my god. The foundation I'm going to use is my Illamasqua. I've chosen the shade. What does it say? The shade. Oh, SB45. Don't know if that's the right one for me, but I got it when I went in just before lockdown was applied, but I got it online. Hope that makes sense. And again, just draw this on. Oh, ho, ho, ho. A little bit went on my my leggings. It also smells lovely. Not that you're going to see much because of the because of the light. I want a bit of a heavier concealer, so I'm going to use my Kevyn Aucoin. This is an SX01, and I'm going to use just my finger to apply it. A little goes a long way with this concealer, I'll tell you that. Also, just to let you know, see, I know you can't really see on this side, but see on this side, see when applying concealer, I know that I'm taking it down here, but with my finger, see if you want kind of a lifted face effect, don't just apply it like this, like in the kind of triangle, because that's going to drag your face down. See if you apply it and bring it right up to your, even up to your temple, that lifts your eye and it lifts your face up. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do most of this makeup as well with my hands because my brushes are next door in my bedroom and I can't be bothered going and getting them. Going back and forward, back and forward. You're loving it, aren't you? Yes, you are. Lily's just going back and forward, back. You can see her, like, she's not quite sitting up yet, but she's nearly 6 months. She's chatting away. She chats away all the time. So she's nearly 6 months, but she's not exactly sitting up yet. But see, when she's in her jumperoo, she just goes back and forward just now. She's not quite at the jumping stage either, but she's getting there. Aren't you, baby? Yeah. So as I don't have any brushes, I'm going to use the good old ding 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 Benefit High Beam, and I'm going to use Benefit Posh Tint, Posy Tint. But again, with kind of the whole kind of facelifting effect, you don't, well, most people say to put the blusher on your apples of your cheeks, but if you want that kind of lifted effect of your, like a kind of full facelift, apply it just under where that concealer stopped. And can you see where I applied it? And then using these two fingers together, tap it in. So I'm not coming any further than like where my pupil stops, but I'm also taking it a tiny bit up to my temple. So now that I've applied that, I will show you, you can even see from the shadow, like it's helping so much. Where I've applied that, I'm going to apply my high beam, literally just on top, near the corner of my eye. and just using like the full length of this finger actually. Just dabbing it in. And again this side, do a wee stripe. Right, there's Lily. Where is she? There she's there. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Who have you got? Who have you got? A bouncy, 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 bounce. Bouncy, 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 bounce. A bouncy, 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 bounce. Gorgeous girl. Yes, you are. So, into the light there, I've got my foundation, my concealer, a wee bit of the blusher and the highlighter on. And straight on, you can see it's kind of lifting. If I look straight into the camera. Oh my god. Oh, there's that out. If I look straight into the camera, with Lily behind me, you can see it's kind of lifting my cheeks up. And it's not kind of dragging my face down because there's not a lot of product like in these areas. If there's any harsh edges that you can see, you can just buff it out with that foundation brush as well. I feel like that's the best light there. You can see me. I look so weird without glasses on. So, now that that is done, let's put on some, I'm not going to use bronzer because I'm kind of wanting to stay away from bronzer for a wee while, just because it's like, it's a bit meh for me just now. I'm going to use my good old Naked 3. Gorgeous on bridal, love using this for bridal. And I'm going to use, I want a shimmery colour, can't see any of the names. Let's do Thick. It's kind of bronzy shimmery. So I'm going to just get that all over my finger and just do that as a watercolour over my eyelid. Just with my finger. You can bring this in your lower lash line as well, but at the moment I don't really want to, so I'm not gonna. Then let's do some, oh, look what I just found. My hospital band from having Lily. I'm going to do a wee bit of liquid liner. This is the Maybelline Matte Ink waterproof one. So I've not done liner for a long time, so let's see how this goes. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Because otherwise it will just begin to get bigger and bigger and bigger. It will, Lily. She's quite happy just watching me do this, isn't she? Right, I'm going to use a wee full Fill and Tame by, I think this is a Pollen Gel. Is it? Oh no, it's Botanics Beauty Brow Gel. Just going to apply some mascara. This is a L'Oreal telescopic teeny little brush. It's amazing though. I'm going to use a wee bit of the Benny tint on my lips, just to keep it with the whole kind of theme of stains and stuff like that. I do. Mummy looks like a different woman, don't I? Let's do some poses, Lily. Oh, the boots. If we do it from here, it's fine. Hello. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. Now, the reality is I am going to go and spend the day tidying up, breastfeeding, leaking out my boobs, and that's it. I'm actually going to try and film a newborn to, like, round about now essentials video, hopefully, before my crazy kid comes back with my husband. So it'll be different lighting, so we'll see how it goes on. But thank you very much for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe. That would mean the world to me, and it'd be amazing. And you get the reality here, the washing on the radiators. I'm in my leggings, I've not got a bra on. It's just what it is when it's in lockdown, isn't it? But yeah, keeping it real, babes. Aren't we, Lily? Yeah. So if you liked the video, please give it a like and give me a wee comment down below, and I shall see you in my next video. What it will be, we don't know, but I shall see you there. Love yous all. Mwah. Bye.